Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Golden Lion Tarot here to bring you another timeless tarot reading. So, whenever this reading comes to you, then that is when it is best meant for you and for your healing journey. Okay, today we're going to be doing a discussion on spirit's analysis of your love life. So I'm asking Spirit for a little analysis on how they see your love life and what your love has done for you and how your love has shaped you this far and maybe will be shaping you for the future. Okay, so I would like you guys to take a minute to look at each pile to integrate your auric field with each crystal, with each pile, however it works for you, and give a little bit of attention to when you pick these piles because I think it's a really important way to upgrade our intuition and work with the magic that the intuition provides for us. Okay, and with pile number 1, we've got this gorgeous lapis lazuli, which is wonderful for helping us to open our third eye. So that we can perceive things in newer and higher vibrational ways. So that our understanding can become higher and aligned with our higher being. Opening your third eye is a really wonderful gift to have. All right, now pile number 2, we've got this gorgeous amethyst. Oh, I love this crystal so very much. It's one I've had for a long time. And the purple amethyst is good for helping us to open our portal to our higher self, which is located on the top of our head, our crown chakra. Opening and balancing our clarity of being able to integrate a higher way of living. Helping us to be soft and gentle with ourselves as we learn these new ways. And then we've got this beautiful fire quartz. I feel that this connects to both my solar plexus as well as my sacral chakra. I'm feeling more of the sacral chakra. The fire quartz connects, as it connects to the sacral chakra, to open it. The line. All right. And it connects to our reproductive system, cleansing and healing of our sex organs and our communications and our emotions, the way we love others. Okay, so if you need more time to connect with these crystals and these piles, feel free to go ahead and rewind that or do whatever you need to do. Okay, so whoever chose pile number 1 has this beautiful lapis lazuli. I know other people say it different. I stick with that saying. So some people say lapis lazuli or lapis lazuli. I say lapis lazuli. Okay. Great for opening the third eye and helping us to see who we really are and connect with our dream life and seeing through the facade that people put up, the false masks that they wear. Our third eye helps us to see through all of that. Okay, so let's get started. What is Spirit's analysis of your love life? All right, so first we've got romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so if Cupid's arrow is not striking right now, this could be on a past relationship. Then we've got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you shared with those you love. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Lovely. All right, then we've got, let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. And if you don't have a friend group to help you deal with this, then tarot readers are a really great tool to help you to analyze and to navigate tough relationships. So there's always a way. If you ask Spirit for help, there will be an opening for this ability for you to share some of your stresses and share what's going on within your commitments. All right, and then we've got fleeting. Okay, so could be you're having mixed emotions about someone. New connection. All right, so some of you are hoping for a new connection, or you have a new connection sparked. Three of Coins. So the big cards I asked Spirit to show me what this person is like. And you've got the Three of Coins, hardworking, the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords is can sometimes be an underdeveloped love. Then we've got the Two of Wands, not knowing which direction to go in. Faith. Well, this is stability. Number 5 in the tarot. Then we've got what they are like in the bedroom. I've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this person may be traditional in the bedroom. All right, then we've got number 15, protecting your feelings. So I feel like this person might be a little shy in the bedroom, or they make you feel shy in the bedroom. And then we've got ancestors. So your family might be really important in this relationship. I feel that this person that you are either with or you were with has really influenced you in the way of family. Could be that you really love their family, or that your families just really get along together. Let's see. With the Three of Coins and the Knight of Swords, I feel that this person is most likely a good, hard-working person. They take a lot of pride in their work. But with the Knight of Swords, there's a possibility that you're not feeling satisfied with this connection, that you're looking at other doors, and you might be feeling guilty about looking at other people or other avenues, other um, possibilities for a relationship. Your heart is not in it 100% as it used to be. You're longing for something different, or that's how you were feeling when you were in this relationship. Okay. I feel that this person's shy in the bedroom, that they probably like to um, be in the bedroom with the lights off when they're getting intimate with you. I'm feeling that they're sensitive and shy, and they might not be comfortable expressing themselves with their full sexual potential. All right, let's grab some more cards. See for some more clarity. Get them situated so that I can read them better for you. There definitely is romance here. I mean, you wouldn't be together if there wasn't romance. Obviously, there was quite, I think your beginning or your story of how you guys met might be really substantial. It might be really impressive, and you like to share your meet cute. You like to share this with people. Something about it feels really special to you and to your love. It's really cute when you guys get together and talk about it. Okay. We've got the king of I can't think of the name, rods, okay, or wands. The king of wands came out upside down. So I'm seeing that there was passion. There was quite a bit of passion at the beginning. And that's like when I'm feeling with this, with Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow struck you to your core. There was something very significant about this person. They stood out to you above the rest. They were unique. I see them being really unique. There's something different about them than other people. They might be shy, but that helps to make them so unique. And some of them are really, they have a real passion for something. Maybe they're like passionate about an instrument or passionate about a hobby that they have that makes them really different and unique, and it was very sexy to you. But because this came out upside down, I feel like that passion isn't holding your interest quite like it used to. Let's see. Okay. Then we've got the 5 of Swords. So there is some tension. You're starting to, I don't want to say you butt heads. I don't think you guys have, you butt heads sometimes. Okay. So sometimes you don't see eye to eye on things, and it's making you look up and dream about a road without this person. Like, you both have been thinking about going your separate ways, but that person does not think about it like you do. The other person has thought about it too, but they're still looking at the connection and hoping that it doesn't dwindle. One of you is looking to walk away for sure. Having those feelings, feeling uneasy about it. Then we've got the Knight of Wands. So someone's wanting to bounce right into their passions. They're feeling that their passions are behind them. They're not fulfilling their passions fully in this connection, and it's making them feel depleted in some sort of a way. Like depleted, like there's love here, there's a comfort here, but the passions are really important to you and or somebody, and the passions aren't being met fully. Can't see that there. Okay. So maybe you have been together for a long period of time, a real long period of time, or you guys have known each other as children. Sometimes you grew up with this person. There was times in your life that you really grew with this person, but you're feeling like you're not growing. You're not having one of those growth moments. But this person is so faithful. And you find such security within this connection that you may be afraid to leave it, even though you don't feel the growth is being had right now. It's like the stability is worth, you toss up in the air if the stability is worth letting go. Sometimes there isn't equal give and take in this connection. Someone might be giving more than the other, and it's wearing on one of you. So maybe one of you has more money than the other, or one of you has the ability to have more resources, and it's hurting somebody. It might be hurting the one that is getting the gifts because they feel insufficient, and it's doing something to their their self-confidence. It's killing them. It's really hurting the person that is getting the gifts. They're feeling very unconfident in the way that they stand next to the other one. They're feeling not as good as the other one. Let's see. Let's read this again. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you shared with those you love. So the two of you must have like really beautiful memories. And if you knew each other as children, then you have youthful, I think that our best memories, some of our best memories are from when we were children. And I feel that the two of you have like really cute memories that are so impactful to your relationship. That's really sweet. I'm feeling like I'm not feeling satisfaction in this relationship. I don't feel the heat. I don't see the passion. I see this person having passion in their work. I see fire coming off the work, but I don't see fire in the bedroom. Something's lacking there. It's almost like you guys are like besties, but maybe you don't. I don't know. I think that there was a time that you definitely sparked each other's sexuality, but it's not there right now. So there's like a deep sadness in the air lingering because one of you is definitely feeling this. The other one doesn't care so much. Like they can look past it, but for one of you, it's really hurting your soul. And if it's hurting your soul, then there's a reason for that. That means that's your soul. That's spirit trying to tell you that something is unhealthy, something is uneven, and you need to do something about that. So what you do about that is up to you. But I feel this person is very hardworking, and maybe if you talked about the issues, that this person might get right on it and try to figure out a way to spark the passion. I think they're willing to try. A lot more conversation should be taking place. The wings of talk could bring in a change to this situation. You guys are both nervous to release the connection you have. And this is saying, talk to your friends about this. Some of your friends might be going through something like this or have gone through something like this, and they've worked out a way to fix it. Some people don't need to have passion in their life when they grow older and they've been committed for a long time, and other people do. So everyone's different. Everyone has different needs. So if you talk to your friends and maybe ask them what they've done in their long-lasting relationships, they might have some tips for you. Yeah, because you're starting to look at other doors. And Spirit's saying, Spirit's egging you to walk through one of them, because the place that you're at right now is not contentment. You're protecting your feelings and it's damaging you. It's damaging your relationship. There's a sense of heartbreak here. Like heartbreak within the relationship, even though there's, yeah, because you're not seeing eye to eye. One of you is like just fine that it's the way it is, and the other one is not. There's a higher aspect of this situation, and Spirit wants you to know that this is happening because it's going to muster up every emotion, every sense of pride that you have deep within you stored. It's going to open that up and release it. Because you are fantasizing. I don't even know if you let yourself fantasize, but because you just like are so depleted in this area. I feel that you want romance. You want to feel sexy. You want to spend naked nights on the beach feeling like alive. And this person just takes a traditional approach to the situation and believes that you're satisfied with that. Of course, they feel in the air if there's something off, but they're not going to know what it is. You're going to have to open up the communications for this to change. Your heart won't feel so fleeting once you talk about this. And maybe it will end up for you having to release this connection. That's dramatic, and if so, then that is a tender situation. But I don't think it's going to be like that for everybody. For some of you, it's going to open up the ability to bring the passion in, because I see passion just flooding in, and it's right next to this. Talk to your friends. They want to help. They want to help you. This person may be a bit old-fashioned. Yeah. I think the two of you were very much alike at one point. But so now that you're feeling uneven, it's uncomfortable for you, because you just want to feel that evenness, of that sameness of where you guys both are always on the same page. I think you guys are on the same page a lot, and when you're not, it feels super uncomfortable. And you've relied heavily on just going with the way that they traditionally do things, but you're scared to break up the system. Aww. Let's see. Let's get a sacred message. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. Yes, that's sad. So they either, excuse me, I dropped my cards. They either want to give you what you need and they don't know what they're doing wrong, or I don't feel that they're just neglecting you, though. I'm not feeling that. And if they are, then you really need to speak up. If they are neglecting you and your needs, then that's not right. You need to have some conversations about that, because that's not fair. And I see with this card too, you guys having like really special moments with the sky. I also felt your family with this card, but I feel like you guys maybe live in an apartment up high, you're close to the sky, or you guys sit under the sky a lot and have conversations. So this would be a great place to do that. There's going to be a huge rebirth if you're able to do that. Your sadness is going to change, because all you really have to do is look at something in order for it to change. But if you don't look at something, then it just grows bigger and bigger, right? And I get it. It is scary. It is scary to confront things like this. Okay, anything else want to come out, Spirit? I guess I've got them upside down. Let's do it the right way. Oh, maybe I messed them all up. I guess we'll just... Okay, there we go. Thank you for bearing with me. Yeah, this person is shy in the bedroom. They're a little stifled sexually. I don't want to run anymore. So, okay, so your partner's telling you that it's going to be best for them too if you confront them on the situation. So they don't want to run away from the situation anymore either. They're they're also they're also they're feeling that the they're feeling the release of that passion, and they're willing to do something about it. They want to address this situation with you. They can feel that maybe you've gotten bored with them, or you have found boring to enter in this relationship after some time. They know that you are worth fighting for. So I believe this person is going to take a moment to really give you what you need. And if they don't, then, then it's time to evaluate. All right. I believe this is has been a really beautiful, permanent, continual, dependable, long-lived, beautiful romance. But if the romance is gone, are the both of you willing to live without that connection? And I feel that your family's playing a role here. Could be something with his mother, something that, there's some sort of a connection I'm feeling with the family. You guys even feel super bonded through the family. That could be what it is. Or some sort of energy there. But it's time to stop protecting your feelings. It's time to stop being so shy. This is the person that you are with. This is the person that you have to go through life. Enjoy. You should be having an amount of an enjoyment out of it. So, and remember, you guys have been friends for a long time. This is going to open up a big breather. So spirits just wants to let you know that you are worth having this conversation for. You are important, and spirit wants you to start feeling the sparkle of life again. You'll know which way to go after the conversation, and after things get going, and after everything opens up. Then it will be more clear. Then time will roll and things will set into place, and you'll know where you stand with this person. But the sadness will go away. So you don't really have much to lose here. All right. So if any of this reading helped you, then I'll ask you to please leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, and maybe leave me a short comment or a long, however you prefer. I enjoy reading every one of them. All right. Take care. Hello and welcome, dear pile number 2. Today we are talking about our love lives, and I'm asking Spirit to give me an analysis of your love life. So whatever Spirit wants to bring through the cards and through this reading, I will be happy to accept, and hopefully this will help to uplift you a bit or help you to understand your commitment a little bit better. Okay, and you chose this beautiful amethyst, which connects us to our crown chakra. And it's important to open our crown chakra in order to help bring forth our higher self's energy. Right? And it helps us to have better understanding, to have visions of our other lives, of our dreams. It's how the information is portaled into our being. And it's how our spirits connect into these bodies we have. All right. So let's get into your cards. At least from my understanding and work with the crown chakra, that's what I have found. Okay, if you have other findings with the crown chakra, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear anything that you want to share. Okay, so what is Spirit's analysis of your love life? We've got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So are the two of you working too much? Are you forgetting about that cute little laugh that you love about each other? Okay, so they want to hear you laugh more. Or they wanted to hear you laugh more. For those of you in separation. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, so this message is about going alone, going within, finding out who you are when you are single. And this card is telling you to laugh and play with your partner. So there's a important message here of taking time to do both. Please take the time to laugh and play and be, and remember that your inner child is the most attractive part of you to your partner if it's done in an intelligent way. Okay, our partners love to see us smile and happy and being innocent, have innocent eyes ready to learn. So Spirit's suggesting you to do that. And then after that, also integrate and take time alone for yourself. Okay? It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. All right? So those are really beautiful messages. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So it could be you guys are married or they want to marry you. Or you've talked about getting married. Admirer. They truly, really admire you. Okay. Temperance. Knight of Spears. You find this person very sexy, it looks like. There's something about the way that they give off their persona. You find it very appealing. You've got the Four of Coins. So maybe there's something that they're keeping to themselves. Five of Cups. All right, so you're feeling sorrowful at times. Something's not as wonderful as it used to be. And we've got the Four of Swords. Oh, is this person giving you sleepless nights? This person has taken your sleep away in some way. Dream Traveler. So this was the card I asked for Spirit to show me where you fell in love or how you connect. So either the two of you have gone on some really wild, beautiful vacations together, and that is where your love really united, and the two of you were able to just wrap yourselves up in one another and forget the rest of the world. Or else you guys, the two of you, dream of doing this. You talk about traveling together and seeing other parts of the world. So we've got the Chariot. the Ace of Chalices. Okay, so I'm feeling how I asked the cards what things were like for you in the bedroom area, and those were the two cards I got. I'm feeling that this person really finds you attractive. You are like it for this person. All right. And then we've got the Muse living in my dreams. Okay. So there's something about this connection where your where your partner thinks that you are just it, that you are like this person feels that they have their cake and they're eating it too while being in love with you. You are the sparkle of their eye. You are everything. They super care about pleasing you in the bedroom and making you feel satisfied, and they take a lot of pride in this. They admire you. They admire the way you work. They admire who you are. They admire what you bring to the relationship. They believe that you are, I feel when you're gone away from the home, they miss you and how hard of a worker that you are in the home. I feel that you make the home a really beautiful place. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords came out. So it came out upside down. So sometimes I feel that there could be harsh words being expressed in this relationship. Fighting might be easy for the two of you. Sometimes the both of you say things that you do not mean, or maybe you do mean some of them, but you say them in a really, really harsh way. Then we've got the Knight of Swords, and that also was upside down. So this is again showing me how harsh the two of you can cut each other down easily. So both of you are really good with words also. You're both really good at communicating, and you can also use it to cut someone to their core. I would not want to get in between the two of you when you were ready to rumble, because I think there's a lot of passion in every sort of way in this relationship. So I think that the passion can be so deep that you wonder if this commitment can sustain the test of time, because you do have to have a sense of peace and serenity to be able to have a successful marriage. And I'm seeing that there's a lot of harsh reality brought forth from this individual's mouth. I'm also feeling that this person is big in some sort of a way. They're either muscular, super muscular, or they're tall or big. They make you feel small. And if they're not physically big, then they have a really big presence. It might be due to their mouth, but I'm seeing some muscular people also, and someone that is quite big. Or there's something that has to do with that. Like one of you's smaller and one of you's bigger. There's like a proportion thing there. So I'm also seeing that this person might have some parent issues. One of the parents was not a good, like, I think this person could have had a bad mother, or a mother that didn't love and protect them and nurture them the way that they know they should have been loved and nurtured. And so that's super important to them now, and that's what they're attempting to bring forth into this world with you. They're probably going to want children with you. They see you being a good parent, and if you don't want children, you better be careful in the bedroom because they want to make a baby. They want to make a baby with you. Or you guys have made babies together. You guys could have children. You guys probably have children together. If you haven't, if unless there's some of you that this person wants to have children with you, and other of you have children. So there is mommy and daddy energy going on in here also. And their parent was not good to them, and this has brought a lot of strife to them. They feel that they are not whole, and they might give you a lot of rules and try to be a parental figure to you because they didn't have a good parental figure in some way. It could have been their mom or their dad. So they try to make up for it by being like someone that has a lot of rules, or somebody that needs things to be in a certain order, or else the family won't work. They could be rigid on this. And you're not like this. I'm not saying you had perfect parents, but you had better than what they had. And you're more sound, or one of you's more sound. These roles could be reversed. One of you's more sound in this way and independent, and doesn't need the codependency that the other person has. You're more of a free spirit. And this person wants to know where you are all the time and wants to kind of control you. I could see them getting jealous easily if other people admired you, because they are the admirer. They are your admirer. They want to be your only admirer. They want to keep you forever. They see you as their forever person. There's no one quite like you. There's no one quite like you. They want to sleep next to you every night of their life. And you're like, I don't know if I can deal with all this passion. I want to be healthy too. They find health in just creating a family with you. And you want to find health through feeling stable within yourself. And there's going to be a victory here. This energy that you've been dealing with has been hot and cold. It has brought turmoil into your heart because on one hand, this person brings a ton of passion. Just a ton of passion. And they're actually, you could see them being a good parent, but there's something missing. And I think what might be missing is the calmness. There's something not calm here. So how can you have a forever thing with someone that's not calm? Someone's wearing a mask. Someone's putting on a show. Somebody wants kids with you, but they're putting on a show. They're a showman. I believe when other people are around, they are really good at pretending your relationship is perfect. But it's not. Because behind closed doors, this is happening. Harsh words that just cut deep, like master manipulation, master games. What is that? It's because they're not whole inside themselves. They believe the only way that they can have this wholeness is if you stay with them, but they're wrong. They don't have this wholeness inside of themselves, so they can't create this wholeness with you. They need a lot more self-love. They need a lot more healing. There's a serious wound within this individual, and it's time for them to address it. They don't even talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. They just think they're perfect. But there's a serious wound within this person that they need to stick their toe in the water and start wading through it. If they did that, I feel that you would be willing to put in the work, because this person is passionate. This person has stability. This person does bring a lot to the table. If they could find a way to heal that very, very bloody wound that they carry around with them everywhere, then I believe that you would want to create with this being, this person. Wow, they have a really big energy. They can be very sensual, and they think you're the best, and they love having sex with you. There's a huge attraction there. They have a lot of passion. They could like flit from job to job and not finish them in the home. So this is what's going to bring balance, is being your playful self, laughing and being more playful with this person, and then taking time alone. Okay? Because these harsh words that are being had, they don't ever leave you. They're bigger than the relationship to you. They're scary even. They make you nervous. They're not mature when it comes to their emotions in this way. So I believe Spirit's showing me that you have a really beautiful relationship with this person, something really rare, but there's a big but in this relationship, but it might end up being short term because of this. Unless they're willing to work on their problems, this manifesting is not, the full manifestation of your love is not going to be, they're not going to have it. It's like they don't have a piece of you. There's a little piece of you, and they want all of you. They think that they have all of you, but they don't. Because something inside of you is not fulfilled. There's something little. It's not little, but it feels little compared to everything that they do have, because they do have a lot. Okay, so I send you lots of love as you navigate through this relationship. And I think this person can be dominating at times, so good luck with navigating. Remember to play and then take time away for yourself, because between these two things, and it's going to put the rest of the relationship into perspective. If they're able to talk about I don't even know if they're going to be able to talk through their unresolved problems from their childhood. Not sure. It could be too big. I don't know. It's something that they're going to obviously have to do themselves. All you can do is hand a couple tools to them. Okay, so if this reading helped you in any sort of way, I ask you to please leave me a like, subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to grow and bring forth more of these messages. All right, take care, everyone. Hello and welcome, pile number 3, to this interesting love analysis reading from Spirit. So what is Spirit's analysis of your love life? What would Spirit like to share with you today regarding your love or the person on your mind? And it could even be a person that you were previously intermingled with and having a connection with. Okay, so you chose the fire quartz. All right, so this connects to the sacral chakra, the reproductive organs. giving you a healing today. All right, so thank you, little fire quartz, for wanting to help us with our connections and with the way we communicate with them and our emotional well-being. All right, let's take a look. You've got secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So do you have a secret? The word secret is really popping for me. Do you have a secret lover? There's some secret there. All right, or someone's got more interest in you than you think they do. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So maybe you can't see this person when you want to because either you or they have children that takes up their free time. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Cups brings some passion. Lovey-dovey passion. Feeling in love. I just get the feeling of being in love with the Knight of Cups. Ooh, we got the King of Coins. So this person is very into making money. Ooh, they can either be a fool at times. Sometimes you believe that they are a fool or acting like a fool. I also think that they're just beginning to make their mark on this world. All right, then we've got Judgment. So sometimes they can be icy cold with their emotions. The roads to regret or remorse, looking back. They look back on this connection with regret, with pain. They believe they could have done a much better job with your relationship than they did. Aw, that's sad. Okay, so in the bedroom, you feel that, so we've got confidence in the power of healing. So in the bedroom, you felt like they were healing you somehow. Oh, wow, that's powerful sex right there. Okay, then we've got the King of Chalices. Wow, they're coming through in the bedroom as the King of Cups. So they not only somehow heal you in the bedroom, but they're the king of lovers in the bedroom. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this person totally rocks your world in the bedroom. You cannot get enough of this person. There's something super seductive, super sensual, super steamy and intoxicating, provocative. Like this person hits all this person hits all the marks with you in that area. All right, you're extremely attracted to this person. And not only that, when you get in the bedroom, then they really come out of their shell. They feel at home in the bedroom with you. The two of you click. You know how to get each other's fire going, and you guys seem to open up a really like seductive dance between the two of you. You play a lot. I think that you guys have like a really amazing top of the line love life in that area. In fact, I think that is your relationship. Let's see. Okay, so okay, I just heard you two are together for a reason, and somehow this relationship is going to bring stability into your life. Okay? You were both in need of this passionate, sexy, like fancy sex life. You were both in need of this. Somehow somehow your guys' sex brings a healing about for the both of you. The Lovers. Okay, so the two of you are soulmates. All right. There's a very specific reason for the two of you to come together. There's a serious healing being done. There's a karmic scale being balanced, and you two are just supposed to really enjoy the sex. I have a feeling that you want, because the sex is so good, you don't understand why it's not more. So, so you're one, I feel one of you is not committing into this relationship, and maybe there's an age difference or ethnicity difference or some sort of a difference that is keeping you apart. Family values might be completely different. One of you may be really wealthy and the other isn't. I don't know. Something doesn't match up properly and it bothers one of you. The other can look past all of this. Something keeps you two from your happy ending. So maybe the two of you just weren't meant to stay together forever. Okay, sometimes we're just supposed to be with people for a limited time. There's a higher reason behind this passion. And that's because, stability again. Okay, so you both had to come together at this very specific time because a transformation would not have happened as easily as it did if the two of you didn't join into this union. So you guys sparked a transformation within each other. And it was like you needed each other to do this. Somehow you guys have definitely been together in past relationships. I believe that you have come together in previous relationships and probably had a marriage or a very, very, probably a marriage. And some of you might be able to get this happy ending, but then others, I believe, are not going to, because it's just a temporary relationship that Spirit uses to move us into a new platform, because you've got a lot of stability here. This person is awesome. This person, you think back on this person with so much love, so much, and if you don't, you really need to, because this person did a lot for you. This person healed you. Do you realize that? Do you realize that this person helped you to get out of a bad spot in your life? They activated you. Do you think that this person's the devil sometimes, but they're not. They're not. Yeah, there could be things about them that really piss you off. The Magician upside down. So it's like for a lot of you, you couldn't get your relationship off the ground. It's like you had this amazing sexual, it's like almost like a fantasy sex life, but you couldn't get it to manifest into a relationship. There's going to be a day that you both look back on this time and just have nothing but pure love for one another, because you're going to know that you're going to both know that it was just a really special, sacred time in your life. They also may be a slave to their material possessions. Like have a really nice car, have fancy clothes, or really care about their money more than you do. Somehow I feel like one person's not fighting for this relationship. Or maybe one of you fights for this relationship at this point. One of you not fighting for the relationship. You're not both fighting for the relationship at the same time. One of you fights for the relationship, then the other fights for the relationship, then the other. It's kind of like you guys aren't sunk up to have this beautiful marriage. Okay, and for you, some of you that do get to have this beautiful marriage right now, that's awesome. Because this is like a never, this is like a serious soulmate connection. But for the ones of you that the relationship doesn't sync up, like you don't both fight for the relationship at the same time, it's still bringing a tremendous amount of stability. And it's just a sacred, sacred union. Very sacred. It's like I keep feeling this torrid love affair where neither of you want to release the other one. So it just keeps going and going and going. But, all things change. So we'll see what happens. But wow, I understand not wanting to release this either. I get it. Let's see. Let's get a little advice here. Okay. So unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Right. There's something that I feel like you might have been married in a past life, but this lifetime is not the time for that. Okay, you're just there to strictly transform and heal one another. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I feel that you guys weren't planning to meet each other either. You weren't planning on this at all. It's just, it came out of nowhere. And the passion was so powerful. And this person was just so cute to you. And you are just so cute to this other person that you were irresistible. Just an irresistible force that's out of both of your control. But things aren't, the beginning's not being had. The magician is not, the flower's not blooming fully. So it's just like a secret, beautiful, healing love affair. So the Fool is just about, with the Fool, I feel like he's just about to make his mark on this world. So this person could be just about to, or you could be just about to make your mark on this world. And this person came in to move you closer to your destiny and closer to where you want to be, where you really want to be. Because you can't be in a state of passion all of the time. You have to have some stillness. I don't think you have still times with this person. You don't feel comfortable in the stillness with this person. You have to be able to be comfortable in the stillness. But please remember, this person really does love you. Even if they can't tell you that they love you, they really do love you. Okay, because it says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. They love you. They appreciate all that you have done for them. They're sorry that they can't open up and give you their emotions. They're sorry. They wish that they could, but there's something holding them back. And it's destiny. Destiny's holding them back. Let's see. Anything else want to come through? Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay, so this person has something in the past that they still have to work with, they still have to work through, and it's just not time for that to happen. Once they do that, they're going to be able to open up their hearts. They weren't able to open up their heart to you. Something from their past hurt them, and they just aren't ready to have a marriage committed yet. A commitment. They could even look at other people while they're with you, and that really hurts your heart terribly. But that's because they're just not in a place to have this commitment right now, or once they were with you. Sometimes you can feel like they're the devil. Sometimes you just feel that they are like the devil himself, because they attract you in this way and they steal your attention this way. It's like you'll drop everything for this person, but then they won't commit. Ugh. The chemistry that you guys have is undeniable. I've never felt a passion like this intense. They have never had such an intense passion with anybody, and they maybe never ever will again. Because it needed to be that intense in order for you to fall for them, in order for you to look their way, in order for them to heal you in the bedroom. It's like they just use body on body contact, and the energy that is so strong from that it was able to transport you to another timeline. Oh my gosh. The King of Passions. They brought forth, like, I believe you to anchored like a really like higher timeline for the both of you. Especially you though. More so you. You healed them in a huge way. You healed them in a very big way. But for you, it's like anchoring a whole different timeline. Their love, man. Things didn't go the way that they were planned, but you need to forgive them. You need to forgive them. Spirit wants you to forgive them. They did for you what they were supposed to do. It's time for you to release any harsh feelings that you have toward them. Any harsh feelings of feeling unsatisfied by what they gave to you, because they gave you a lot. And it was really beautiful. And it still is beautiful. And when you look back, all you're going to see is the beauty. Another 5 years from now, you're going to be healed from whatever this emotional roller coaster with them was. You're going to be able to heal from that. And you're only going to look back at them with like really, really loving tenderness. They were your medicine. They were your medicine, and they helped open up a new life for you. And they brought out the child side of you again. They opened up the child nature within you. You're going to be able to love again because of this person. You've been activated. Maybe they were not there as long as you wanted them to be, or maybe it went on way too long and you should have ended it, because I get it. It's hard to resist this person, but it's time. It's time to just see it for what it was and appreciate all that this person brought to you. All right. I know that there was a lot of confusion, but but it's time. It's time to see it for what it is. All right, beautiful. So if any of this reading resonated for you, I would ask you to please leave me a like, subscribe to my channel, help me to grow this so that I can continue bringing forth more videos and doing these readings. All right, take care.